tea meets beer once again with this particular brew. I'm not a big fan of tea. I like iced tea, like Nestle iced tea. Ooh, that's delicious. But regular tea, not so much. But hey, it's in a stout. Some chocolatey, coffee, roasty goodness with a chai tea. How bad could it be? Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, from the Brewski Review. And today the beer that I have for you guys is from the Wellington Brewery out in Guelph, Ontario. We have their Spice Odyssey Chai Latte Stout. Coming in at 7% alcohols by volume. Bigger ABV. 25 IBUs. Should be good. Looks like we got a, like the mechanical T-ball thing on the can. Going through a time warp of something with different herbs and spices and whatnot. That's kind of cool. Yeah, 7% chai latte stout. Please don't explode. Thank you. Well, it's in pinty pint glass because matchy time is fun. I don't know what to expect from this beer. A little nervous, but at the same time, kind of excited. Looking at it, it is a super dark ass beer. Deep brown. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to call it black. It's going to call it black. I'm not really getting any light through it. Nice, moderate brown head on top. Looking absolutely pretty. Maybe a little red tinge to it, but not much. Let's dive in on that nose. As I suspected, it smells exactly like a chai latte would. Or chai tea. 100% exactly the same. Yeah, you're getting that cardamom, cinnamon, ginger, clove notes out of that chai. Slight little bit of chocolatiness, a little bit of alcohol burn on that last nose smell, inhale. Slight bit of chocolatiness to it, little bit of brown sugar. There's some like oatiness out of it. Ooh, liven it up a little bit more, coming through a bit more of that biscuit. Yeah, when you shake it around, you get a bit more alcohol, a little bit more biscuit. Slight bit more chocolate, or like a mixture of milk and dark. Yeah, there's that sharp alcohol, which is very odd. It's only 7%, but that's smelling like straight vodka. That is kind of cool, also kind of weird. Anyway, let's dive in. On the sip, yeah. Light chai tea latte. The chai latte portion of the beer is definitely more evident in the nose of the beer compared to the sip. The sip, it's a lot more toned down, which I'm big fan of. Very big fan of. Chai can be a little bit overwhelming for me personally. This, I think, put it in a really nice package. And again, that was only one sip. We still have some beer in our glass. So cheers, everybody. Let's keep on drinking. Ginger, clove, nutmeg, cinnamon, coming up beautifully, giving you that chai tea sort of vibes. And then moving into just a very subtle roastiness from the stout side of things, which is a really nice balance. Offsets that bit of like a chai tea sweetness, and even because there is lactose in here, if I'm not mistaken, offsetting that sweetness just enough and leaving you with a light cinnamon, ginger, roastiness, just lingering flavor, which is just it's present, but it's like a little whisper of it, and it's just so damn wow, satisfying. Satisfying is definitely the right word. That's really damn good. And for a 7% beer, 7% stout with lactose, It isn't heavy. It's not as heavy as you would think it would be. Nice, moderate body. Goes down oh so smoothly. Nice kiss of effervescence there. Definitely more on the lower side, but absolutely perfect for this beer indeed. Spice Odyssey Chai Latte Stout from Wellington Brewery. 7% ABV, 25 IBUs. Description reads, explore deep spice with this tasty chai latte stout created and brewed by the Queen of Craft crew. That's kind of cool. This unique stout has a creamy malt body with lactose, black tea, and chai spices including cardamom, cinnamon, ginger, and cloves. Got it? 25 cents from each can of Spice Odyssey will go to support Guelph, Wellington women in crisis. That's awesome. Original gravity is 17.4 degrees Plato. Final gravity of 4.7 degrees Plato. Color or SRM is black or 50. Serving temp 6 to 10. Mine's a little colder, but you know, don't hold that to me. And also, don't hold me to the glass where I'm supposed to use. It says snifter. I do have snifters, but you know what? I wanted to represent Wellington, so using one of their pint style glasses, or don't remember the name. Fucking forgive me. Contains barley, may contain wheat. On the bottom, is it packaged on date? Little hard to read. Actually, not that hard to read. Packaged on September 1st, 2021. So a few months old. I did get this at Christmas time, and as you're watching this, it's either end of January or sometime in February. Who knows? But it's damn good beer. Damn good indeed. Website, wellingtonbrewery.ca. Go to the beer section. This is going to be under the seasonal and small batch runs. As I say, it has the exact same description as on the can. Same ABV, IBU, OG, FG, glassware, color of SRM. Available size formats is the 473 ml can. You can still get it. And this also won Gold in the Ontario Brewing Awards of 2015 for the flavored stout. So we have a nice gold medal winner in our presence. As for Untapped, Space Odyssey, I'm given a 3.49 bottle caps out of 5. And that's out of just under 1,200 ratings. Is this beer still available online? Because if it is, I can get you a price. For this can, which seems to be still in stock, you're going to be picking it up for $4.25. Definitely a bit more than I was expecting, but you know what? $4.25, 7% beer, small batch run, limited quantity, but packing a bunch of flavor and just deliciousness, and looks good, smells good. I mean, if you're a big fan of like chai tea or chai in general, or just those spices, cinnamon, cardamom, ginger, clove, and you like stouts, but not the overly roasty stouts, even if you just like stouts in general, you're really going to like this. Like I said, I'm not a big tea guy. I don't drink tea. Maybe I've drank tea a handful of times in my lifetime. But damn, this is, oh wow. Oh wow indeed. I was saying earlier, I was getting a bit of a alcohol note, like more akin to vodka note, on this beer after you agitate it a bit. Not getting any of that in the flavor. The flavor is by far absolutely fantastic. Very smooth, luscious, sweet, and a little roasty where it needs to be. Nice solid balance. And at 7%, if you are downing these are going to kick you in the ass. And that's one thing you can probably do with this, is actually have a few. Because it's not an overly heavy beer, and the flavors are balanced out perfectly, where it's not too cloyingly sweet, not too overly roasty. It's just an all-around beer that's done well, and you could probably have a few of these without being overburdened in one way, shape, or form. So, damn, that is an awesome thing for sure, but at 7%, like I said, watch the fuck out. You think, 7%, it's only 2 more than 5. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how that extra 2% can really make a difference. Because you can down like 6, 5% beers, no problem. Downing 6, 7% beers. Still probably not a problem, but you're definitely going to be feeling it a lot more than those 5s. Just saying, speaking from experience, you gotta trust the brewski sometimes. Either way, it is a fantastic beer. Just in the final sip. Well, let's get ready for things and wrap this thing up. Wow. Wellington Brewery. Chai Latte Stout. The chai portion, the spices come out beautifully. Very heavy in the nose with a little bit of milk and dark chocolate and slight roasty character, biscuitiness right underneath. Fantastic. A little bit of alcohol burn on the nose, drying it out just a touch, but not too big of an issue. On the flavor, it's very sweet and robust. Chai latte or chai tea notes are a little bit lesser in intensity versus the nose, which I find absolutely perfect. Throwing in a bit of that roastiness right at the end, mid to end of the sip. Fan-freaking-tastic. It is a beautifully balanced beer. Flavors for days. And it's not a super heavy stout, even though it's at 7%. And just, wow, the body and mouthfeel, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. For a flavored stout, this is definitely up there. A solid 8, 9 out of 10. That is damn good. Before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go on and like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, it would be greatly appreciated as well. With all that said, that's good enough for me, Mate Brewski. And like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.